What else in our current scientific body of knowledge is possible but not proven? Well, I already talked about negative mass, so-called exotic matter. Note, this is not the same as antimatter or antiparticles. This is literally like if you were doing a mathematical equation and you had to put in something's mass, you would put in a negative number. Another thing that is possible and not proven is going to be something that a lot of people are going to shit their pants over: tachyons. Tachyons are a type of particle that moves faster than light. Again, if it exists, which has not been proven to be. The problem is, it cannot accelerate from slower than light to faster than light. And it can't move at light speed either. It can only move faster than light. It comes into existence moving faster than light and stays that way throughout its entire existence. And it can never convert to something slower than light. In essence, from our perspective, it is moving backward in time. But it, by definition, cannot interact with us in any meaningful way. This is one of those things that, again, we've seen no evidence for, and it's possible that we never could, because we couldn't see a tachyon approaching because of the way it moves through space-time. So again, doesn't necessarily violate our laws of physics, but no evidence for it, and so far, based on what we've seen, likely does not exist. I think the most popular thing that is possible that hasn't been proven is string theory. String theory is widely regarded and respected by the scientific world. It is an extremely elegant way to solve questions we have, such as the question of quantum gravity. Now, it's extremely elegant, but the problem is it's not experimentally verifiable. And that is always going to be a boundary for it. It's not even indirectly experimentally verifiable. You just can't do it. It's just a very elegant mathematical model right now, and that's all. And so, because it's so elegant, it's very likely that whatever we do discover that answers those questions is going to have a lot of similarities to string theory. But until string theory is actually verifiable, it's always just going to remain a very elegant hypothesis, a very elegant model that we can use, but can't be verified as true. And of course, all the derivatives of string theory, like cosmic membranes and stuff like that, those are also possible, but not verifiably true. Then there's stuff like physical infinities, like actual physically infinite objects, which would not break our laws of physics, but would be really wild because it would prove that there is an infinite amount of stuff in reality. Possible, but not proven, and likely not verifiable in any way. And then if you allow for physical infinities, you get branches from there, like an infinitely thin, infinitely long, rotating cylinder might allow some sort of movement backward in spacetime. Which again, very likely is not possible and doesn't exist and can't ever exist, but does not technically break our laws of physics.